Jesus Christ said, I am the way. That's what he said. That's what he said. He said, I am the way. That's what he said. And sure enough, he is the way. That's what he said in the Bible. So for the past couple months, I spent uh, I spent lots of money trying to figure out if I can go for a 1% profit target. Okay, it was a hard number that I attempted to do, and there were a couple things that essentially caused me to lose several challenges through breach, like the like uh, like the daily max loss, the consistency rule, and also max loss. I mean, max loss because I was using extreme sizes. And so what I realized is that in trading, the market gives me the opportunity. I don't make the opportunity. The market gives the opportunity. Sometimes the market will be stingy with what I can provide to the market, and therefore what I can get out of the market is very limited. Sometimes the market will be very generous, and even with my limited skill set, I'm able to achieve my profit target. So I was funded with funding traders like 3 months ago, okay? 3 or 4 months ago. And then everything has been downhill for like, and I achieved that after like almost a year, I think, right? And so I had my mind set straight. So after a while, I said to myself, "Oh my God, I got to do something about this, and I have to, even though it takes me a long time, I have to do it." Essentially, essentially what happens is if I take a challenge and I spend a week on it and then I lose it, then I'm back to square one, essentially, and out $70 that I could have used to buy like buffets. So I can save it now. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna look for 2 months. I'm gonna go for 2 months to get into a funded stage because I know it works. I know the way. I have an edge. My edge is very, very simple. I have a very limited skill, but if I size small and my profit target is small, then I'm able to keep myself in a pristine state of mind because I'm able to achieve what I want to achieve early because the profit target is low. Then once I achieve that profit target, then I can focus on something else so that I can relax my mind and body for the next day. And so the goal is to set a soft profit target of 0.5%. It worked before, it should work now. And then once I achieve it, like today, it's currently 7:20 p.m. and the market has only been open like 3 hours. Okay, that means 5 plus 12 hours, 14 hours. 5 plus 14 hours. That's 17 more hours of trading time. So there's still a lot of opportunities out there that I can accumulate by taking smaller risks, so that I can add to the half a percent I gained today. So I'm gonna do that each day until I achieve this. The funding traders profit target is 10%. Others are 8%. Even with 8%, it's not easy. So I'm going to focus on one challenge and focus on that uh, this is April, so we're talking about 2 months. So I'm talking about like June time. I might be I might be knocking on the door of payout in June. So well, I'm looking at 2 months down the road, and once I achieve that, and then I'll get another payout, and I'll immediately switch to a higher denomination and go for that the same way, the same 0.5%. Okay, the numbers will be a little bit bigger, so there might be an initial issue, but uh, it's gonna work out. Okay, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Correct. Oh my God, Bitcoin is down to 75,000. Wow, some volatility going on. Anyway, so that's the plan. So I know the way. Jesus Christ knows the way. Okay, so knows the way. Okay, so he says I am the way, right? Okay. What did he say? I am the way. That's what he said. Yeah. It's here. Jesus answered. See, Jesus answered us. I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Okay? Being a consistently profitable day trader is like going to the Father. He's the Father. The market is the Father. As Al Brooks says, the market is a very well respected elderly that needs to be respected. That's what he says. And it's certainly he's right. Because look at me. For the past 3 months, I've been floundering. Okay. But if I had taken this route, but I had to prove it. I used to be a test engineer, so I had to prove it out. So I reached the point where 0.5% is just about the right area. If I force myself for something bigger right now, I'm not capable of achieving that right now, and it's too extreme. So I'm gonna fall down and tumble down and just watch another 3 months go by, because I had this greed that says, okay, if we work for 0.5%, it should work for 1%. But it's a very, very different story, because the market fluctuates at a certain point where even a 0.5% gain on a day is very difficult. And at that point, when I'm forcing it, it could cause a drastic consequence. So I have to sacrifice about 2 months and go for that 1%. Okay? So I know the way to a payout, and I'm going to take it. Just as Jesus Christ answered, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.